Welcome, everybody. I'm starting here to let you know that this is a voiceover. I'm actually did something wrong with hooking up the mic to my camera, so it didn't work. So this will be a voiceover. We're starting with the clothes and then we'll head into the jewelry. Enjoy. This is a Goodwill box that I got. As you can see, it's $54.99. It's a combination of clothes and jewelry. The box at the top there is of jewelry, and then there are clothes underneath it. So we're going to go through the clothes first, and then we'll go through the jewelry later. The clothes that are in here are actually going to go to a couple different places. Some of it I'm going to put in a lot that is going to a winner of my 4,000 meeting 4,000 followers on Instagram, and then some of them I'm going to sell, some of them I'll probably keep. I couldn't remember what size I ended up with. With this lot, you could pick a size and it would put the most or that size in the box with the jewelry. This is their size small. The other sizes were already sold out by the time I got there. Never gotten a Goodwill box before. This is my first one. As you can see, I'm kind of going through. This is a little tank top that's shimmery. I don't know clothes very well. This is Decree. This is a Massimo. There it goes. They're like workout pants. And then I'm hoping, though, soon to have a table free to where I can set things out for you guys, and it'll be a little bit nicer for the actual show of you guys, to show you guys what we have. And I think that's Porto Cruz. I think that's how you say that, or Posto Cruz. And this is just a quick look to see what I have in there. Talbot's is good. I know that. This is playing with my camera again to see how close I can get for it to autofocus. So sorry about that, but there it goes. It's a petite. It's a very pretty jacket or sweater. Sorry, sweater. And then this is interesting. It had something on it that I just picked off, but it actually is. Other than that little thing I just picked off, it looked brand new. It actually has like a fuzzy part on the top of this vest, and then the bottom part isn't, but it's pretty long. It's really good shape and it looks well made. So sorry about all that trying to focus, guys. Oh, there it goes. This is my first time using this camera, so please forgive me. It will get better. Polyester and wool. So that was an interesting one. There's only a few more things left in here. This blue and white striped shirt is we already looked at, so it had just fallen back in. I think it says Loft. Yeah, Loft is this one, and it's a small, and it has like yeah, like stretchy shoulder straps. It felt really comfortable. Like it would be really comfortable, I guess I should say. This one had a bunch of different colors, different fabrics in it. My collection, LV collection, I think is what that said. And then the side almost looked like peacock kind of things. It was really pretty. That's only a strip of it. Each section is like a different fabric. It's very colorful, very fun. And then the black and white one, I'll show in just a second here. It also has the stretchy shoulders. It's New York and Company. And it also has right there, I'm showing the ruffles. It's a kind of stretchy material and ruffles in the front. It's really cute. Then this is another pair of work pants or workout stretchy pants. They were Reebok. And I think there's only a couple more things here. This is New York and Company tank top. It has like a lacy front. It was pretty. It actually had like an extra tie part to it that I wondered what that was, like if it was supposed to go around it, but I think it's actually like a necklace, like a not a necklace, but like a scarf. I mean, like an extra accent that's supposed to go on it. There it is. That's tied on there. So then this is, I believe this is artisan made. The name, they were trying to sell it for $20, it looks like. It's just a tank top, but then everything's falling. Sorry, guys. Then they cut all the bottom part, kind of Fashion 21. It says on the front something like I want to be with you or something like that. But yeah, they like cut and rolled, I guess is what I should say, all the ends. So the bottom part's like a big thing of fringe. Yeah, I think it says something like I want to be with you or something like that. And then a pair of pants that are stretchy and they're INC. And so that's all of the clothes, guys. I am going to make sure this voiceover did okay. And then we'll get started on the jewelry part. Thanks. Hi guys, Catsalarian Treasure, or Kathy with Catsalarian Treasures. This is the box of jewelry that came with the clothing that I just showed. This is the first item that I pulled out. It was a bracelet. I'm trying to show on here the different styles of beads that are on there. They actually, each bead is a little different shape, which is kind of cool. And the stretch, that it's pretty good. It is a little loose, but not too bad. Those get like that. This bracelet actually has quite a bit of detail in each of the little sections. I'm playing with my camera a little, so I did delete a lot of me playing with my camera and trying to get it, but then you'll see some sections I deleted a lot, so it goes kind of fast. I'm pretty sure that the stone in the middle here is just like a plastic, not anything on a stone or anything. So then this bracelet here, I'm pretty sure that it's a like a Wonder Woman bracelet is what I'm going to put it at. It's really cool. With the new Wonder Woman movie coming out, maybe that'll help it sell. It's just a big cuff. So this is a metal stretch bracelet, has metal beads that are on it. I am trying to go kind of fast through each thing, so I do apologize right now if I do end up talking over one thing about another thing. This is a really shiny, tiny, really lightweight bracelet. I really liked the shimmer on it, or a nose ring, or whatever you want to use that, but it was really pretty. This one was another skinny, shimmery one, but it is missing some stones there. And these are just some really beat up loops. Here's another metal earring or metal bracelet, talking about how I could loop them together or lot them together. Sorry about that. Lot them together. Somebody would, might like them the different textures of metal together. This earring is amazing with the shine. I really wish I could have found the second one, but I ended up with a lot of single earrings in this one. But there's just so much shine in this earring. It's so pretty. And then this bracelet, each panel is a little different. There's a silver tone, and then there's like a copper and a green tone in the center, or the pieces in between. It's kind of cool. It's also one of those stretch bracelets. And then this is a single earring that had some detail in it. I had lots of single earrings. This actually is a snail shells, little tiny snail shells, and then I think that's like a seed pod, and then just a little tiny bit of tie at the end, so that wasn't bad. And then this is a piece of art glass stuck on a piece of metal, which and it's just like glued on there. It's pretty though. The right hand side, that little triangle piece or whatever, is kind of a shimmery, trying to show it in the camera, but this will actually end up in a lot. It's missing the top part there, the little, and the streamers kind of coming up. A new streamer, sorry about my dogs playing in the background, and put a little like bead or something there at the top. Pretty easy, and redo that. This pin right here is actually discolored on the top and the bottom. It's not showing it very well here. It is showing it a little bit, but not totally. I don't know if it's rubbed off or something actually like leaked underneath the different, rhinestones. But this is really pretty. This is kind of a statement piece. Gorgeous. Not missing any pieces. It's very pretty. No name on it or anything. It's did need a little cleaning up, but after that it'll be a nice sell. And I was looking for a name there and there wasn't one. Okay, found this piece in there, and I think they might have thought it was a brooch because of the top part, but I think it might be an ornament or a sun catcher instead. I don't think it's a brooch, but nice art piece. But kind of cool. This is my second one that I found. I actually had one in one of my other cases or boxes that I got, so it must be a thing. So I might clump those two together and lot them together, sell them together, because if somebody likes one, they might like two, right? This just plastic beads, plastic stretch beads, not anything. Craft lot so somebody can reuse it. Purple earring, that is a little rose earring. All of these are just single earrings. This is a blue stretch bracelet that I actually was trying to show the texture on it because they're not just blue. They're kind of texturized, kind of a cut, so that you can see kind of a shimmer. It wasn't picking up like I wanted it to. This earring kind of stumped me because, well, if you put it in your ear like this, like I was showing, it would like stick straight out, I guess. It didn't look like it was bent, but it kind of made me think that something up there was bent and it wasn't. I don't know. It'll go in a craft lot so somebody can reuse the earring part, and then the other parts of it is really cute. The little heart and the little starfish, so those will go in a lot. This I thought was like a broken piece of a earring, but then I saw that it's actually 925 with a little shooting star on it. Very cute. Wish I would have had the second one in there, but there wasn't. But I do single earring lots. This is another single earring, gold tone with some green. Kind of interesting back to it, but I've sold a single earring lot before. This is white enamel on a gold tone, because people do have like that third earring or third hole, that they want, another earring in. These are silver fake rocks. I wasn't quite sure what they were. No name or anything. Just goes to show that everybody has their own taste in what they want, because somebody had to have bought those. So then these This is just a dangle, kind of a bib type necklace, unmarked. This I think is artisan made, and I think these little beads are actually like glass beads. Um, the big ones, the blue, dark blue, light blue ones, but the others are just a plastic, if I recall correctly, or they're all plastic. But it'll probably go in a lot because it's just going to be somebody to reuse it. It's almost like a chain stuck inside, like the bracelet underneath actually has ledge that you could actually add stuff in it, which they did. They added a twisted up chain in. This is just a wood single earring, dangle earring. This is a pin that has enamel on. It's kind of a metal, like a brass or I don't know. It's no markings or anything, but cute. It's done well. Of the little hanging. This is a broken piece. I was kind of hoping that I would find the whole thing. That's the marking that's on that broken piece. I do end up finding some pieces, but not a whole bracelet. So this is another single earring. I think that's just all plastic. Another single earring with some little silver balls that I dropped, and then have out of frame so you can't see. This is another single earring that and I did actually. It, it looks like it had something that was supposed to be dangling on there. This was like 2 hours long, and I got it down to the 30 minutes or whatever. So that's why I kind of cut out, and it's kind of weird. This I love, and you can tell the ones that I really liked because I spent a little more time in videotaping them, and I kept them in there. This actually has little charms that are on both sides, the same thing, the flower, the dragonfly, and the heart. The turtles on both sides. It's enamel and metal. There's no markings on it, which I thought was crazy. Unless that heart in the middle is a marking of some sort, and I don't know. So if you know, let me know. It kind of reminded me like a Claire's, but because it's just on one of these little chains, which is really long. It's another stretch bracelet, and actually, I grabbed the others thinking, oh, I'll just put all of these together because actually that would look kind of cool together. So that might be a lot. If you're interested in them, let me know. That's how I'll probably sell them. This, I wasn't sure what it was. It's a lot of work went into this. It's all seed beads all around it, and it actually has leather on the inside of it. But it says feed, so I'm guessing it's like one of those buy this and the money goes towards helping to feed people or something. But it seems weird that you would sell the item that says feed just because, I don't know. It seems like you'd want, I don't know, something someone would be okay with wearing, and that seems kind of odd. But that's just me. This is a metal tassel with a knot, and this is actually a really nice necklace. I think I'd mentioned I spent 50 some dollars with between the clothes and the jewelry that I did find. I'll definitely make more money back and more. These are braided at the top here. I really like this necklace. It did need a little cleaning, but it doesn't have any name or anything, but it's nice. This one's really nice as well. It's a light blue, dark blue. All of the little gemstones are there. No name on it or anything. It just has a little loop, um, like hook. Sorry, a hook clip. It's another single. Actually, this is a ring, and I see that there's no markings on it when I'm looking at it right here. But I did find later on that it does say sterling on the inside, which right here I'm just looking at all the detail that's on around it and on the actual ring part of it. It's A lot of detail. This is really pretty. It doesn't have any name on it that I saw, but the little part at the top that goes, in your ear, that part's really messed up. So I don't know if that just needs to be cleaned or not. I'll have to check, but I really liked that one. It could be even a brooch. This will go in a craft lot. And this I'm trying to show this kind of the stuff that I put in my craft lots. It opens and shuts. That part of it works. There's all the gemstones. That part is broken. It's the hinge part of it that needs to be fixed. This is a little dragonfly that has some little sparkles on it. It does have some wear on it. So this is actually a heavy necklace, like brooch. It has a chain. It says hope, love, peace on it. Some of this stuff probably just go in lots so that people can race. This I think would be better as like a keychain almost or something. I don't know. But this little hope hook was in there. Trying to show it maybe without it focusing on everything. This I love. It does say 925 on it. The back is actually really shiny. The front is really tarnished. I show here in just a second how it actually opens. It's not missing any of its little gems. That centerpiece, I don't know if it's actually the plastic's broken, stuff's got in it, but that's how it opens right there. It's like a little. The top part of this is just closes by with a magnet, and I'm trying to show you the marking there. It's not 925 that this one says. It actually has that 8. It's kind of an infinity. Here I'm showing how you can actually see the little pieces. You've never been able to see that with my other camera. It's kind of cool. And then this little hummingbird is adorable. This was a single earring as well, but honestly, I think this would just be pretty just hanging up somewhere. Just do it as a little clip. It's just a little hummingbird. It's really pretty, no markings on it, but it's enamel and metal, just real pretty. I think I show here in just a second how you just hanging on something. It would be kind of cool to have just hanging around. So there's this yellow ribbon. I actually thought this would be really pretty if somebody was doing one of those wreaths with all the pins. It does need a little cleaning up. It's marked TC, which apparently is an older, like a vintage marking of a company. This is just a texturized one single earring, kind of interesting texture. It was a single earring as well. This earring does have a mark on it that I looked up later. Is actually this Alexis Bitter is actually a name that you want to look out for. I've never heard it before, and it's actually worth a lot of money. That if I was to have the other one, it would be worth good money. I'm actually going to try to sell the one single all by itself, and it might do well. I love this necklace. The less showing how the little bird kind of moves on the little, because it's on like a little metal piece in the middle, but it still stays there in the middle. Just a little cage, the little blue bird, and a long chain. But I think it would just be pretty just hanging around as a decor as well. So that's really pretty, really cool. One of my favorites, I think. I think that's an earring. Yeah. So there you go. I think this is artisan made brooms with little like purple charms, little leaf thing in the middle. Not signed or anything, just a brooch. Another single earring. It's gold tone with white. Kind of reminds me of like a Monet kind of style. I don't know why, but there's no markings of it at all on it. Another single earring. A lot of single earrings. Some of these will just go in the craft lot to be reused, but some of them I will do a single earring lot. This is that's just a broken chain. This actually is really pretty as well. definitely a bib style statement piece. It's not missing any of its gems, and it is marked the WBMH, which I believe is the white, black. Now I can't remember what it is, but I'll put it down at the bottom. But it does have this stuff on the back of it, and there's a couple other items that had this. It does come off some, and I've been cleaning this one, and it has been coming pretty clean. It's like a pin almost got loose in there and like leaked. Those are some beads, loose beads. This is a nice chain. It is labeled. It is. I don't remember what this one is. I'll put it down at the bottom. I think it's the New York one. Anyways, this ring is really cool. It reminded me of like a beehive. It's just solid. I mean, not solid, obviously, it has all beehive things in it, but it doesn't have an opening or anything. It's just a round ring, which is kind of cool. Then the next thing is this earring is marked that it's Indonesia 925. And I thought that maybe this was like a plastic, but in doing research, this try to show the coloring and stuff on there. It has like a texture on the top and the bottom, and I think it actually might be a coral, a red coral. That other one, these two are just single earrings, lots of bling on that last one, and then this one has some gold, some glass beads. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, guys. This is a Monet, which would have been nice if I had the other one, but of course I didn't. This is just a single earring with some, well, you can see some tiger animal print. Another single earring, no markings or anything like that on it. And another single earring, which has some really good open work on it. It's just a single earring though. This one, I do end up finding the other earring later on, and you'll see in the second. But it is pretty. It's like a shell, so it's shiny. This one side is okay. The chain isn't. It's really messed up. It's like a box chain. I'm trying to see. It has that black stuff on it again, which the black stuff is coming off the other one, so I may try to clean this one up a little bit too. But you look on the back, and the black stuff's like leaked all inside it, which on the other one it's coming off pretty much. There's a couple spots that it's kind of messed up the metal on the back side of the necklace, so it may be okay. But this one, I don't know if I'll be able to clean up and fix. We'll see. Okay, this is another necklace. It's not missing any of its parts. It's in good shape. The chain is actually attached to the brooch, and it is a Kenneth Cole of New York. He just has his actual name. Oh, and that's just a little piece of earring that's broken. This is kind of cool. It's a metal. It actually has a name on there. It has a patent name even. Okay, so I'm going to check that out. That was part 1. Part 2 is coming soon. Thank you so much for watching, you guys.